Hey Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's try and look into your monthly energy forecast. Sorry, we're a bit late on the reading. Stuff has gone down, so yeah. You guys' reading is very peculiar. There's a lot of energy that is dominant, like say kings and queens, empress and emperors. It's very sure kind of energy, if that makes sense. Very powerful, you should say. Not only that, there is like also a kind of factor of like this push and pull type of feeling in regards to your reading. So you could be dealing with a very deep soulmate connection, and this is seen in the first of you guys' cards, which are the Two of Chalices and the Ten of Swords. So what's going on is that you guys, or whoever you're dealing with, is stressed on this connection. And so as you can see, it's overburdening you. It's making you kind of feel hectic, stuck in your head. Probably super frustrating for you guys. But I don't think you really, I don't want to say that, but I think you do understand the magnitude of it. But it can like frustrate you because it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. So you know that whoever you're dealing with, you guys are intertwined on a deeper level, but it's not making any progress to show any like promise, if that makes sense. We then have the Empress with the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of, I feel like the energies can switch during this reading, just because there's a lot of masculine feminine dynamic, and it's like, you know, this is, if you're masculine and I'm reading like masculine parts, it could just apply to the feminine parts, because you have the, like I said, you have the Empress here with the Seven of Cups. So this individual or yourself, if you're the female or they're the female, they have a lot of options. They have a lot of paths. If you're the female or they're the female, you could also be creating an illusion that, you know, your head is, what do they call it, phallicating this idea that this person, if they were meant to be with you, then they would be with you, right? So if you're telling yourself that, you know, maybe this isn't what I thought it was going to be, but deep down somewhere inside you, you know, like you already know that this is like a deeper connection that you can't get rid of, right? And so that idea that you keep putting in your head, it's causing a lot of strife in your life. Now, somebody's wanting to communicate, and this could be with someone who isn't a good communicator. And so we have the Knight of Swords with the Page of Swords. There's a lot of air energy here. So Page of Swords is representation of messages. Knight of Swords is like movement and messages as well. But the Page of Swords, sometimes like a page may not know how to express themselves. They know how to be like vague. They don't know how to get deeper into the love. They could also be like a young point of view, because they're curious, right? They're very curious. They look for knowledge in new ways. They're not the wisdom, they're the one who's looking for wisdom. They also, maybe this person is looking for ways on how to communicate, how, like, they're not good with communication, and so they're thinking of ways of how they can communicate this to you and what it is, the message that they want to get across. Or this could be you, it doesn't have to be them. Now, you have major arcana in these next cards. You have the Hangman, and then you have the Magician, and then you have the Hierophant. So if things are a little stagnant right now for you guys, someone's thinking about like how they can make it progress forward. They're trying to get a different point of view, maybe asking their friends, but the Hangman is about like personal introspect. And you could be dealing with a Taurus, if it isn't a Taurus, and I mentioned that because the Hierophant's here. If it isn't a Taurus, then you could be dealing with what was I going to say? I forgot. A fixed sign. So Aries, not Aries, Aquarius, Leo, um, Taurus, and of course you, Scorpio. The Hierophant is like very, very stuck in their ways. They're also spiritual. So one of you guys is more spiritual than the other. The person you're dealing with is probably the spiritual one, more so than you might be. The Magician is here, also a spiritual card. So you could even just be thinking about how to like manifest, because this connection is on a deeper level. It is a spiritual connection, and so you could be thinking about like how can I take that knowledge and add it into um, what I want to achieve with this person, what I want to manifest with this person. You know, and getting like you could be asking yourself questions like about your spiritual beliefs. What if I open up? You know, because obviously I have this deeper spiritual connection with someone. How can I make my spirituality aware, more so that I can align myself to this person? Because if it's a spiritual connection, then maybe you both are on a spiritual level. Now, there's someone else in your life. This could be the person that you're dealing with, or it could be someone else, an older figure, because you have your Illumination card with the Queen of Pentacles, which means that you're getting insight into this queen, whoever this queen is. And it doesn't have to be a queen, it could be vice versa. If you're masculine energy, the queen, I think this refers mostly to masculine. If not, it could be a mother. You're getting more insight into whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. And their queen is about a hardworking individual who is trying to make like a name for themselves, and they do it all. They're loving, they're nurturing. You know, they work, they take care of the kids, they come home, take care of, husbands. They make sure that the house is stable. They make sure the house is grounded. They make sure that the house is a safe, loving, warm place. And so whoever this represents this energy here, you're realizing like what kind of person this is, and what kind of like things they can bring to the table, and what kind of advice can like suit you, like how they can add to your life, if that makes sense, like how they can add value to your life. Okay, so the Empress and the Emperor here, tells me that, like I said, this connection is very spiritual. There's masculine and feminine energy throughout this entire reading. And so whoever you're dealing with, it's almost like a pull and push, pull and push. It's masculine, feminine, masculine, feminine, masculine, feminine. Because you have the Emperor here with the Ace of Cups. So there is a new beginning. There is a possibility of a new beginning with this Emperor here. There's a new love opportunity with this Emperor. And that's beautiful. So Scorpio, you're represented here. Libra is represented here. Taurus is represented here. And I'm reading this as like the major arcana that's represented here. So, but yeah, there's a new beginning with this individual. Leo, or no, Aries Emperor too as well. It's not just Scorpio. Could be Aries. Pisces is here, so other water signs. Sorry, the cards are here. Okay, so for your last July, you're considering walking away from this person, this King of Swords here. Oh, sorry. No. So, oh god. Oh my god. It's a bee. It's a bee. It's huge. It's huge. There was a bee and it was so big. Is that a blue fit? I don't know. Okay, so you could be thinking about walking away from this King of Swords here, because you're so tired of dealing with what's been going on with this push and pull. It's like in and out, in and out, in and out. And so you want to kind of walk away. And sorry for the freak out. You're not exactly sure what to do anymore. And you're tired of the internal battle, which is what's going on. I don't think this is external battle. I think this is internal battle with the Five of Wands. It's like constant competition, it feels like. And you're tired of it. You're exhausted. It feels like you keep having to fight for something. You keep having to, and you're wanting to walk away because maybe you're doing all the work. And if you're in, a lot of the twin energy keeps coming out for twin flames, and I don't want to say that, but I am a twin, so that could be a reason why I read and pull energies for the twins. And so if you're in a twin flame union, and that's signified here with the Empress and the Emperor and the King and Queen energies, but especially in your reading, the Empress and Emperor reading part, you feel like you're giving everything, and you're not getting anything back, and you're doing what you have to do, and it's just not coming. So, are you able to pause? No. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. So you want to walk away. That's what I have for you guys in this reading. Good luck, Scorpios. Love you guys. Thanks for joining me today, and then I will see you guys later. If you're new here, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys can get updated for future readings. I got to go. Bye.